I have beef with another League content creator. As you guys may know, the content creator Herold NA, who makes very high production value videos such as why you should play AP Jhin, he did something to me about 6 months ago. He doxed me.
Take LolElekktro, for example, also known as Dylan Finnegan, also known as the man whose number is 13142931111 and has a wife and 2 kids, also known as the residents of 381 Olive Road in Milwaukee, Michigan.
Now, while it is true that my name is public information and I don't actually have a wife and kids, the seed of our rivalry was planted. A few days ago, he messaged me telling me that he was looking to drop the off-meta gimmick he's been running with and finally one-trick a real champion. That champion is Viego. So despite our differences, he came to me telling me he wanted to surpass me. And while I know that will be impossible for him, who am I to turn away a man in need? This is our coaching session. You did message me saying you want to surpass me? Can you explain why Viego is like what you're looking at here and like why that's the champ?
Yeah. So let me tell you. So you know me, I'm not a fan of one tricks. I think it's kind of devoid of joy and fun, right? And people that do one trick, especially the ones that are still like below masters, actually specifically those people, they're like, I mean, I don't want to be mean, right? Because I'm sure you got a lot of one tricks, but like
Just say
one tricks that aren't in master, you know, like scum of the earth, you know, Dante's Inferno, Residence, like type of thing, like not very great examples of existence and what you can do with the human experience. And so I never do it.
We can meet up.
But I recently tried to, in basically protest of this, get to masters queuing only fill. Turns out a little difficult and semi-random champions. So 14 days in, I'm addicted to League for the first time in a long time. And I'm like, well, this sucks, terrible for my life. And so I quit. And I said, okay, well, I quit. You know, let me make it up, you know, to y'all for losing. Basically, I said I'll one trick to prove how easy it is. Problem is, I've never one trick, so I don't know who to play. So I'm looking for what to play. So far, Watley has shown me Tom Kench. Solar has shown me Gangplank. P2 shown me Shen. Detention has shown me Zoe. And frankly,
oh, so I'm just like a sixth option to you.
So, and don't tell him this. Don't tell him this. But brother, I'm not a laner. I don't even fucking like being in a lane, dude. Put me in a fucking jungle. Get me right behind blue. I'm gonna start Gangnam style on him because that's what he does if you do control 3 with K-pop star Ari. A lot of people don't know that, but like I just want to get in there and start fucking up those wolves. I want a little bit of cookie, and so I just want to play a damn jungler. Also, when Viego came out, I played him quite relentlessly, and it was the first time in years that I thought, you know what, maybe I commit to one guy. Yeah. Because, you know, you kind of play every guy when you play Viego. So, truthfully, Viego, he's just special place in my heart. I want to play jungler, and I respect your player as a player. I respect your skill as a player. Thank you. And I want to, you know, you to coach me. That is why.
I mean, I had the exact same. I was not a one trick at all either. But Viego's just a little different.
He's a little different. Something kooky about him.
I mean, if you're a fill player, if you've played most of the roster, there's just something special about grabbing a body and playing it better than the enemy.
Love grabbing a good old body. Getting inside a body ain't nothing like it. Exactly. What's your best body? Like the most favorite body to get inside?
Well, you know what's so funny is just 2 days ago, I did a Viego possessions tier list. Went through all 173 champs and listed them from best to worst.
What body was the best to be in?
I've said Pantheon because Pantheon.
The best?
I think Pantheon's the best because point and click CC. He has like basically an immune. Oh, I banned Belveth. I didn't realize you. Do you want to stream? Oh, you are streaming at Discord. Okay, I'm just a little slow here.
No, you're good. Keep going. I just want to get the runes in order.
Yeah. I would go for the first one. We're gonna go Hellblades here. I'm gonna teach you the true way.
Sorry to interrupt. I was just curious about what your favorite body to be in was.
Yeah. I think it's Pantheon. He just has all 5 of his stacks the second you grab the body. You don't have to build him up.
Ooh, that's
so fun. Yeah, you just get instant value.
Just a quick little query I got for you. Who's on your least? Is it like I'm hoping maybe Annie, Zoe kind of down there? That thing. Just curious.
No, I mean Annie's not bad either because Annie gets her stun the second you pick up the possession, so it's actually pretty good. Basically, it just comes down to like
she's a good body to.
Sorry. Well, listen, I'm not gonna say that, but you just get instant value out of her possession, as it were.
Can you steal summoner spells with Zoe?
You can. If they drop. You also, if you use your own flash, you get the movement speed, so Zoe's not too bad either.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I kind of want to like I will give you some advice as we go.
Please, that's exactly what I want.
But I also want to observe because as you know,
okay,
or maybe you don't, Michelangelo waited weeks, almost months, just staring at that slab of marble before he started carving. Because ultimately he was sculpting it in his mind before he did in reality. And that's what I'm going to do with you. You are my slab of marble. And I'm going to sculpt you into a Viego player.
How do I respond to stuff like this as a Viego player?
They said shut up, your mom's gay. I mean, see, it's hard
what do I do about that?
It's hard to deal with shit talk like from the people on your team because Viego has such a great way of dealing with shit talk from the enemy. Because if someone smack talks you, you can take their body and then all chat at them. And in the chat, it'll say you're like speaking from their body. So like you kill Kiana, you'll say funny. So it's like the ultimate form of disrespect. But unfortunately, you can't do that with your teammates. Well,
I'm glad you want to sculpt my body. That makes me really happy.
Of course,
I want to get to masters, and maybe, and this is an idea, but there's a moral quandary of like if I become the Viego guy.
Oh yeah.
Like where does your career end up? In a ditch, probably, right? So it's like I want to hold back a little bit.
Well,
so
I mean,
saying like 100% potential, but
yeah, I mean, like Zoro wants to be the greatest swordsman in all of One Piece, and Mihawk, trains him, but he's still got a long ways to go.
But he's gonna get there. I mean, there's no doubt about it.
He'll get there, but
you saw the fight where with him and crap, what's the he ate the smile fruit. He's got the 2 sickles. That fight was so beast.
Oh yeah. Why am I forgetting his name as well? But
isn't it like Raptor? No,
it's the
he's the second in command for the
for kids pirate group, right?
No, I don't think it's kids. I don't think Kid was on Punk Hazard. No, that's not Punk Hazard, is it? That's Wano.
No, it was in Wano, I thought. Sorry about that.
I think we're killing some people by talking about One Piece.
Yeah, anyway. Let's take Red Smite. So a lot of Viegos will take green. It's between green and red, but I tend to lean towards red for a lot of reasons.
Is it blue or red?
Generally, how it works with jungle is you just start the buff on the opposite side of the lane you want to path towards. So you want to determine that early. So Camille Jin has a lot of setup.
Scheisse!
Yeah.
I think I want to. Yeah, Camille Jin is. So I want to go to Camille Jin because that's hyper aggressive.
Yeah, and because they have a lot of setup for you, it's pretty likely you'll be able to find an angle. So, assuming you full clear, you're gonna end up bot lane, right? So
I have played Viego before. I think this is probably the most competent I've been going into a coaching sesh.
Okay.
However, I have not touched Viego in a while, and I've seen him played much like a piano in a bunch of different ways.
Yes.
Right. So like people do Sundered Sky start. I've seen a Titanic Hydra start. I doubt that's ideal. I've seen you do Kraken Slayer a lot, but I've also seen a lot of people do Collector.
So we're kind of past the Kraken. You take it if you go Conquer. But because we have Hail Blades, we're gonna need to start cutting our camps towards our other camps. Like we gotta get cardio.
Yeah, sorry. I was talking.
I know. I need you to lock in. Okay. Not to what's the saying? Put like the shoe before the horse. I don't know. Anyway, point is,
what?
Do not full cast your stun to start a camp. Ever. It's a damage loss. Plus, you don't need to do it because your W is an auto reset. So walk up to the corner of this wall here, and then just like that? Yeah. Okay. Normally, what you'll do is you'll just W over the wall and just tap it on the big raptor. That's like the efficient way to do it.
You can go over the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. You can't go over the wall. It was one of those. But but your W, basically you're just aggroing the camp with your W.
Right.
Because then, as you see, like when you aggro the camp with your Q, you have to walk all the way around the mini raptors to hit your big raptor with the W. Right. It's just like a little awkward. So if you open up with the W, it solves that problem.
Dude, Viego has such easy, quick clear time. It's so nice. I forgot
it's very nice. Yeah,
you don't really have to try.
You're already doing doing it well using your W as an auto reset. I can tell you know what you're doing.
I've been on this road before. I don't exactly work the streets, but I've seen a few mouths. Okay.
Let's try to go for Zyra. I'd ping her.
Yeah. Jhin is just not here at all, but I guess that's
okay.
fine,
You
right?
got it. He KS's, but let's see your Zyra mechanics. They're acceptable. They're acceptable.
Used to be an OTP Zyra, so you know.
Yep.
Kinda...
good taking of the recall here. Skarner probably also path bot lane, but he would have already taken the crab here, so yeah. So go pickaxe and then yeah, and then Cloak of Agility. Just try to spend as much maximum gold possible.
Yep. So the reason I quick backed is just because I took the gank. I knew Gromp was like I need to head back to Gromp.
Yeah.
Because I really want to stay on top of my clears. Whenever I think my best part about jungling, which also ties into a bad thing, I'm always just like I need to full clear every time.
Yeah, I mean Viego wants to full clear. Now the mistake you made here is you need to walk straight to crab here. I know your Grump is spawning, but like if you ever do this play where you like give you can look. I mean it's mostly just going to be for the KS, which I'm super down for by the way. Yeah, just go for it. Yeah. Beautiful. You also have Treasure Hunter, so it's worth to just get it.
I didn't realize I took Treasure Hunter.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Perfect.
So you go for the crab right away because it's technically a neutral objective. And so you know that Skarner path bot, you know that he probably took the crab because you went for the gank. So if you just run straight to crab, and he tries to go double crab you, you'll have items and he won't because he wouldn't have had the time to back.
Oh, yeah.
So it's basically just like you either get the crab or you get to like fight him kind of thing.
That makes sense. I never thought of it that way. Now I will say I hate getting dragon. It just feels like a waste of time. At what point should I be doing that? Is this like when I can kind of thing?
Yeah. I mean Viego does it pretty fast, or decently fast. I think it's more just like a matter of you don't want to kill your tempo for it. If your camps are down and you got a gank off, you can go for it. If there's like sometimes it's like full clear deluxe where there's like literally nothing to do besides just full clear and then look for objectives. That is also a time you can look for it.
I love hearing all the
try to
OTPs and their vernacular they've made up for their champs.
Yeah. Full clear deluxe is more of a jungle vernacular that we have fallen into, but yeah.
Something I've heard Solar say a lot.
You can look for it now.
Dragon. Dead on my screen. He
loves
saying that.
Oh, he's dead on my screen. Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah, which I had never heard that. He kept saying he's a corpse. He's a corpse. He's dead on my screen. Like while he was coaching me, I was like, I have no idea what you're saying. But full clear deluxe, I've also never heard this. Is this guy gonna help me? Golly. Okay, there we go.
He doesn't seem like he's fully present. Now.
Yeah, I mean he's 3-0. So.
Oh, fair enough. You did gank his lane though. I'd just take a reset.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Camille's top.
Do I greed for this?
No. You can just get dark and boots. It's because like because all your camps are gonna start spawning, right? So
yeah,
if you don't go, you're just gonna lose tempo.
If I didn't have my little angel of the U on my shoulder right now, I absolutely would have greeted for that bot lane.
Look, don't get me wrong for a single second. Greeting on Viego is incredible. It is the play. But the most important thing is that as a jungler, your personal tempo over everything. It's the only way that you can keep yourself like relevant in the game, especially in games where when your team's struggling. If you spend too much time hovering lanes or like too much time like trying to force bad plays, you're just gonna like fall behind.
That makes sense.
If you just play normally here, you are just gonna eventually snowball when you get the right fight.
Okay. So after collect, am I doing a full crit thing here?
Yeah. The point of Hail of Blades is
to one shot someone for resets, right?
Yeah, and Hail of Blades means you don't have to build other attack speed items. Okay. Do not start your camp with your W, Herold.
I did it as soon as I did
Listen, I'm gonna give you a hard time with it. It's okay.
It's a habit.
Because when I'm not here, I need you to hear my voice every time you do it. Just
you're right.
hear the
That's
disappointment.
good. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Yeah.
In fact, if you could be a little meaner about it next time, I'd really.
I
think
I certainly will, because Lord knows you're gonna do it again. Lord knows.
Well, that I might not. Maybe the fear will keep me off. Fear is a great motivator. So
I hope
hunger
so.
and pain.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so this is, I feel like, me hovering and wasting time, so I'm just gonna leave because they know I'm here clearly.
Plus Herold's up. Top Scuttle is up. Skarner's probably not gonna be able to force that, so I just run straight to top Grub. So this is like, a lot of junglers might try to like hover and see if there's a counter gank opportunity, but the reality is like they really would have to force that gank, and now you just get. So every Scuttle Crab, especially the ones after the first two, you have to look at it like you're going up 2 camps worth on the enemy jungler, because not only are you getting it, you're also denying it. So it's 2 camps worth. So it's actually very valuable to it's very valuable to get crab.
That makes sense. This grub clear time isn't bad either.
Yeah, I mean normally you just want to like focus one. All right, we saw Skarner bot and his top camps are up, so you can go for the Gwen if you'd like. This is a fine play. Probably have to flash on her.
Almost ulted. So the reason you separate, and this is, I think, basic math that no one in the league understands. The reason you separate damage amidst these guys is because you deal passive damage as they're all alive. So if you actually want to maximize DPS, you take them down one at a time. Or sorry, separately. Like all together. So that the passive damage is getting the max stuff.
Yeah, I mean, normally...
I didn't do it there, by the way.
Yeah, normally just hitting... I think you can't do enough damage to a third one to... like justify like how much it heals, but I think doing 2 at once is fine.
Okay, fair enough.
All right.
Wait, did I really?
I would actually recall here. I know like your camps are gonna be a little out of sequence, but Dragon is spawning in a minute. You have a lot of gold on you, and what you can do is you can take your camps and then just go straight. No, go shield bow. We're gonna go into shield bow here. No. So you're gonna get crit cloak and you can wait for that as well, but
I can do both.
Yeah. Now
interesting, no boots.
So boots on Viego, it's you either get one of 2 things. You either get the Omnivamp boots, which you would buy early, or you delay your boots until after your 3rd item. Boots on Viego are not
item. Golly.
Yes, they're not as valuable on other champions because you don't have your boots when you grab other bodies. So like, let's say you need Merc Treads, right? Like you think it's a good Merc Treads game. Well, a lot of the time people will just use their CC for you after you grab a possession. So like, if you grab Zyra's body, you don't have Merc Treads anyway. So it's like, oh, you're gonna get wrapped around. I like it. Ooh, I love it.
You like that?
Yeah, kill her too. Yep.
You fucking like that?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
What other champ gives you this adrenaline?
Oh, okay. Well,
that's fine. I would have done the same.
Yeah.
That's the green.
Okay. Woo! That was not bad. That was 3 for 1. I take.
Yeah, not bad.
Jin die. I think Jin died.
That's fine.
Whatever. That's fine. That's his fault. That's not mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jin died.
I'm starting to think this guy is better than you. Can we get a permanent ban on Mason, please? Thank you. Okay. I have a couple questions for you.
Wait, sorry. I was just talking about you. Can someone mod Mason real quick? Just whoever that is. That'd be great. Sorry, you keep it
going. Yeah. So I have a couple questions. One, why do you not have jungle timers on?
What is that?
So there's a setting that will give you your jungle timers. Like it'll tell you like minutes in advance when they're spawning. But it's. I never used that feature when it was a third-party program feature, because I thought is cheating.
Cheating also looks ugly.
Yeah, but the reality is it is a part of the game now, and you are just putting yourself at a pretty big disadvantage because the reality is you will lose track of certain jungle timers, maybe not your own, but like let's say you counter jungle or like Scuttle Crab is spawning, like you need to be able to plan that like minute in advance. And like you're just letting these like these lowly platinum junglers basically out tempo you or outpace you because they have information that you're not giving yourself. So you probably should turn it on.
You're probably right. And I'm hearing you. Hang on one moment. Let me lock in real quick. Easy steal.
Beautiful.
Okay, that's a little unfortunate. What can you do, though? I really would love Jin support here. Jin. Okay. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's just...
It is what it is. It is what it is.
He's busy not getting anything. Anyway,
we're gonna
so I
go.
didn't know it was in the game anymore. How do I? Or how do I do this?
I believe it's in game, maybe. Oh no, it's under interface. It's under interface and minimap, and then it's enable all minimap timers.
I had no idea that was a thing. Genuinely.
Yeah. So now you can see your Gromp is 45 seconds. Yeah, you're gonna go that.
Yeah, that's dope. That was a thing in the game.
Yep. All right. What else was I gonna? Oh yes, hold tab. So you went for that dragon still, right? One very important thing to check, especially when you're going to 50-50, is what level the enemy jungler's smite is. So you have your completed jungle item because you're ahead in camps. He doesn't. So there's literally a 0% chance that he could have ever taken that from you. Because your smite is just higher.
Oh boy.
It's alright.
We don't need to talk about the missed W. It's all good.
I mean, listen, Viego's W, like, low-key sucks as an ability. It used to be better when you could cast it from invisibility, but, like, it's just too easy to dodge. Anyway.
You like that little time save by using my ult to go over the wall? You like that?
Yep, that's a veteran right there.
That's yeah, that Mason guy was kind of right about that. Anyway. Okay, so I feel like I've ignored, because so these guys were up, these camps were up, and then I walked over here, but because it's like I knew this was going to be up in a moment. Is that just like stupid?
So I probably would have done my bot camps and pathed up so that by the time you get up, your top camps are up, because now your bot camps have been up for quite some time, which is tempo loss. I'm okay going for the greed.
I agreed. Just free kill. Okay. Maybe not as free as I thought. She did a little bit of damage.
She did.
I didn't want to use my ult, but what can you do? I should
okay. Yeah, I mean, he's on his way. I'm not gonna say this is wrong. Personally, I would not do this.
You're a jungler, LolElekktro. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get Sion to call me a slur, but I'm okay with pushing that one.
What's he gonna say? I'm 7-2.
What did you just do?
It was a half. It was a half chub.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's a half chub, full chub. It doesn't matter, because you aggro it with your Q, and then you auto cancel with your W, and then auto again because it does more damage.
I'm sorry. You're right. I thought a half chub was fine.
Nope.
This isn't typically a problem for me. I just had a lot to do tonight.
No, it's okay. It's fine. Now, tap.
This never happens to me.
Okay, you held it too long, but generally the right idea. You need to. It needs to be instantly tapped. Now, this could be.
The wall if it does that.
Because it goes the same distance. Trust me. You just have to get up in the corner and then do it. Yep.
Okay. Can I kill this Gwen without ult? 7-6.
Probably not, to be honest. You don't have your shield though either. Okay. I like the way you think. I really do.
Waiting for her shit to go out. Dodge that Q. Oh, okay. She's pretty smart. She's pretty smart.
Honestly, your teammates are on their way bot, but I would just charge this in just so that you get the money and they don't.
Yes, I agree with this.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay.
You better kill her at least.
It's intentional. It's intentional, bro. Chill on that.
Yeah, no. See? It actually crashed anyway, so I'll accept that.
Wait, how did it crash? I thought it couldn't crash after it did charge. That's interesting.
You know what? You might have just gotten a little lucky. But take the reset. You have your item.
Yes, sir.
The other question I wanted to ask, well, first off, but before we even get there, answer me this question.
Quick interrupt. Do I go here to kill this, or here to kill this, then
go to red. Go to red, because dragon's up. That's the objective. You're not going to be able to do everything simultaneously.
Right.
I have another question. Do control words do damage? What did you just do? Like, what is your problem, man?
It was so quick.
It doesn't matter if it's the quickest ever. It's wrong.
If it's the quickest ever, that's at least impressive, right? I mean, like,
I mean,
like, oh, that was really
I guess.
Quick. That's awesome.
I guess.
Okay. Give me something.
Like, I'm gonna have to bring out the belt.
I W'd to press smite to get the assist.
Yes.
Right before dragon.
You didn't get the assist. You got the body. You got the possession. It's different. Like, people. Yep, when you KS on certain champions, it's cringe, but on Viego it's different because it's like, well, I needed the reset. If I, you needed the reset.
Makes sense. Like how to start that dragon.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't. You should literally only use your W. You should only ever charge your W when you are trying to stun a champion. Otherwise, it is an auto reset. And sometimes even when you're hitting a champion, it is worth to use it as an auto reset if you have the damage to kill them and they're on top of you. Generally, I am only ever full charging a stun if I'm sitting in a bush waiting for someone to walk directly into me and they don't know I'm there, or if I'm trying to flash W them, then I will full charge my stun.
Someone asked, when do I get oracles, and do I ever?
Yes, so you probably should have gotten it earlier. That's my bad. I didn't let you know. You can run to your team here and just... maybe the play's dead. Okay.
I agree that it was your bad. I agree with that.
Yeah, okay. Well, before you pissed me off with the W thing, I wanted to bring up... I'll let you cook for a sec.
It's fine.
Yep, you got it. Good job. All right.
Oh,
well played. Now, honestly, keep going. Keep going.
Of course I'm going to keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, this champion's so amazing. Oh, the double charge? Look at this.
Oh, that's actually sick. Good job using the W before leaving. You have your shield bell. You have your shield bell. You're okay.
Oh, shit. I wasn't even thinking of that.
There it is.
I waited for Hail Blades to come back up. You like that? I backed up, got out. Hail Blades comes back.
That was well played, actually. I'm impressed. Now, can you hold tab for me? Just so I can get a look at their team. So it probably is a Merc Treads game. So you can go Mercs now, officially.
That makes sense. But I could get a BF sword. Is that...
It's debatable.
I like to greed.
Okay, so you can get the BF sword. I'm down.
Perfect.
Now you could have gone a BF sword and a crit cloak, but instead you answer me this question, Herold. Do control words do damage?
No, LolElekktro, they don't deal damage.
Okay, well they don't give you fucking vision either because you didn't place them. So,
but
why do you have them, bro? Why do you have 2 of them?
You know what the worst part is? I never buy control wards because I'm always like, I want to get a... Oh my gosh.
Holy.
What? Hang on. Okay.
Okay, it's fine.
No, it's not.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
It's okay. That's the most Viego way to die, but you did just give Gwen 1,000 gold, probably the worst jump you could ever give that to.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so wait, real quick about the controller. Let me explain. I never buy controllers. I hate buying them because truthfully, I don't buy boots, I don't buy potions, and I typically, as often as I can, I get Treasure Hunter and First Strike because I love gold in this game and I want to get my items as quick as possible. However, because it's like, well, I got a pro watching me, and pros buy control wards. That's literally why I bought the ward.
You can buy one control ward.
For it.
You can buy one control ward and place it defensively in your jungle, but in general, Viego's you're playing for maximum tempo. This is also another reason why you skip your boots because you're playing for your crit power spikes. So if you're, you just don't want to waste money on things that don't do damage.
That makes sense. Now, should I clear or should I go to fight? Because there's a fight happening.
You can. Normally, I would say clear. But you're so far ahead, and the way your team is playing is I would just run to the fights if you can. Yeah. But ping that you're on your way. Let them know that you're coming.
Vision. Huh? Oh.
Yeah.
They can look. Okay, hang on. Oh. Fucking this champ, bro. I hate this champ. I'm dead.
Got it. Nice.
Never mind. I thought I was dead, but I was committing to it either way. How do I dash with this champ? Kiana's,
So
I've only ever played her twice.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. So the thing about why, especially on Viego, it's important to ping and even ping who you're targeting is because Viego does require a lot of setup. Now, when you're fed in a situation like this, you can just like one-shot people. But in general, especially the higher you go, it's very, very easy to just focus on Viego. So that's why you have to like do the full assassin playstyle. And a lot of the time, you just need your teammates to help you get a single reset. So pinging that... What did you just do? How are you ever gonna realize that you're not supposed to start your camps with your W when I'm in your ear, bro? What are you gonna do when I'm gone?
I was so distracted.
Dragon spawning. I don't want to hear it.
Council.
I don't want to hear it.
It was. You were just. I was so enamored that I was like, let me hold my button for way longer than I'm supposed to, because what you were saying was so encapsulating. Is what the word is. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
On.
Thank you.
WEQ. Little tip on Camille is, or on Kiana, is if you cast your Q while you're Eing, it actually auto targets onto them.
That is really weird. Why does that happen?
Well, people think Kiana's harder than she is. But the truth is she has aimbot, so.
She has aimbot. Interesting.
She actually does, yeah.
Oh, that was stupid. Yeah, of course.
That's okay. Just go to the dragon.
No,
you know what? That's fine, yeah.
Yeah. Viego always gets his. That's the thing about him.
True.
Okay. Well, he's not about to steal my scuttle, is he? Yeah, so this is feeling extremely good and greasy and nice and hot and wet.
Yeah.
I'm assuming every game kind of goes like this, 15-3 type of thing.
I mean, if you were me, yes, but like obviously if you keep casting your W to start camps, we're gonna have some more work to do. But
sure. Hey, how's that 100 kills coming, by the way? How's that going?
I got to 93, but I took a break to get Challenger, Herold. So I know you're looking for Master, but I did actually end up hitting Challenger, which is probably a little bit more impressive. So let's stop the back talk and focus on not using our W for anything but an auto reset. Okay.
It's fair. Sorry.
It's okay.
Tap my W there. Don't know if you saw that, but just,
I'm proud of you. Proud of you for that.
Did it again just there.
You're improving. This is good. Hey, are you gonna use your? Oh, okay.
Oh,
honestly, it's fine because it's okay. You messed it up because
you saw the vision though.
I can appreciate the vision. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. What after? What after?
You're gonna go for GA. Death Stance is the best bruiser item in the game. Just get the BF sword. But at this stage, especially with how squishy you are, it is in general just better to, like, you probably can win with just a single fight.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So making sure that you're not so easily shut down.
Was it stupid and? Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Did you see how it auto locked on him though?
Yeah, that was interesting. I was spamming R. There's actually a bit of a like it takes a second till I can cast it again.
Yeah, you can't cast it instantly.
Okay. Did that used to be a thing?
Not. Like I'm pretty sure it always used to be a thing. Like I don't think you've ever been able to instantly ult.
Oh, okay.
But so. A couple things to note about Viego. That maybe you know, but just maybe for chat.
Can I
eat
in class? Sorry,
you can eat. Yeah, go ahead. As long as you're listening. So
I'm listening.
The instant that you press your ult on Viego, you get your items back. So that is an important thing to know when it comes to throwing abilities or GA, for example. So with abilities, let's say you're throwing Lux Q. If you ult before the Lux Q hits the target, it'll scale with your items, which obviously Lux Q doesn't scale with AD, so you'll do no damage. However, if you grab like a really weak Lucian's body, right? And you go to double auto, and before the autos hit, you use your ult, it'll actually hit the autos with your items. So
that is so cool.
There's some little nuances you can. Ooh, I like it.
Thank you.
Okay, let's keep going.
Oh crap. Oh crap.
It's all right.
Oh crap. Oh, that's fine.
It's all right. It happens.
I think we just win, honestly.
You guys can definitely go for at least double inhib, but probably win. Yeah. But like if you like throw like a Nami auto and then ult, that auto will 100% crit with your AD.
That is so cool. I had no idea. I love learning. What I've learned about OTPs is that there's like insane, tiny, minutia little details about every character that like nobody else knows about except for the people that run that character. It's so beast.
Yeah, it's the most satisfying part of being an OTP for sure.
Oh my gosh. I mean, golly, like what was she supposed to do against that except for not walk up?
Yeah. Oh, I respect it.
Thank you.
Yep, it's fine. It doesn't even matter.
I knew I'd die.
It's just all respect. Yeah.
Quick back.
So another thing to note on that same topic of your items. So like obviously you don't have your GA or your shield bow when you're in a possession, but something that I do often is if I'm aware of my shield bow being up and I fall below the threshold, I will kind of bait them, and then as soon as they go on me, I will ult, and it'll instantly proc my shield bow. Or if I'm about to,
that's cool.
Yeah, if I'm about to die and I know my GA is up, all you have to do is just make sure you just press your R right like the instant before you die, and you'll have your GA available.
Dude, that's so cool.
So it's just something to consider. One final question I have for you here, Herold, is
hit me.
Why do you play with quick cast with indicators?
Because I play so many characters. I don't. Yeah, I was about to go farm. Because I play so many characters, I don't have time to perfectly memorize the everything of everything. I also like. I just like being able to see the range of everything, just to get a little reminder.
Yep.
Yeah. That's
fair.
I've tried playing without indicators, and it's like there's also sometimes you're lining up your shot, you know, and it's like if it goes immediately, just no good. So that's why. Shit.
I'll just hit the red buff. You don't have to go for kills here. The play is either Soul or Baron. So I'll just be careful.
Or Elder, actually.
Oh, is that Elder? Oh, you already have Soul. Yeah.
That's Elder, baby.
Let's play for the Elder. It's more fun. Sion's going to end the game, by the way. So just fight them here, and he probably wins. Ooh, good buffer.
Hey,
good.
I did the shield bow thing.
You did the shield bow thing. You buffered the Kiana R, and you win the game. Beautiful.
Dude, I have 21 kills.
Yeah, you have 21 kills, and Hailblades felt pretty good, didn't it?
Hailblades is way better than Conqueror. Conqueror is, that might be like something for a librarian or some sort of boring person.
Exactly.
But that was awesome.
Okay, so just to listen, at the end of the day, if you're more comfortable with quick cast with indicators, I will give you this thought experiment. Do you feel like because you say you don't have the time to learn all the indicators, do you feel like maybe because you give yourself the crutch of being able to see them that you don't actually learn the range?
I like seeing them because I think it's just better. Like,
so
being able to line up the shot is just better.
On a lot of champions, including like skill shot based champs, I do agree. On Viego specifically, though, I do think it's bad because you're basically only playing the champions you take for 2, maybe 3 seconds, sometimes longer, but rarely it's like you're basically getting one combo off and that's it. I think the smoothness of going from one body to the next and just like dumping your spells into like the next possession, you are actually like kind of nerfing yourself by like having that little delay of the abilities or trying to line up your shots.
Does it delay it?
It does delay it because you can't like instantly tap abilities when you have quick cast with indicators. It's like a very, very small delay.
Well, yeah, that's the difference between like the actuation of the key press, because it's no longer on the press, it's on the release.
Exactly. So
but like, yeah.
So on Viego specifically, it's like you're not gonna play the champions perfectly, usually, but like being able to just be fast with it is more important. Like when you would take Zyra's body, it took like almost like an entire additional second for you to get your full combo off on her, than it would if you just played without indicators. It's just something to think about, maybe like because you're gonna have to put some time in. But I think if you do end up sticking with Viego as your OTP, I would recommend just trying, at least for a decent period of time, without the indicators. I think your possessions will just feel a lot more smooth. And also on Viego, like, your W already is effectively a quick cast with indicators, because if you hold it, you see it. So you don't need it for your W. Your Q, you use it so often, you'll figure out the range within 10 games. Your E isn't even a skill shot, it just hits the wall. And then your ult is a reset, so you don't want to be like, you don't want to be like having to check it every time you press it.
Sure, that makes sense. I have a question.
Yeah.
So just to recap before I let you go, which thank you very much, by the way, I deeply appreciate it.
Yeah.
I have some notes. I wanted to make sure I got it all right. So 1, indicators potentially optional. 2, only ever tap W on camps.
Yes, for an auto reset.
3, prioritize scuttle because it's basically 2 camps.
Yep. 1 for you, 1 to deny.
What'd you say?
Oh, I said 1, like a camp for you, and then you're denying it from them. So yep, it makes it 2 camps.
And then 5th, you didn't say this, but I think I ought to maybe check out some champions that I don't know much about, like Hui, Hui and Kiana and Locke and all the people I don't know. I think if I get that, I mean, and you can correct me if I sound maybe delusions of grandeur, but I'll probably be like as good, maybe better than you type of thing. What do you think? I'll see my
notes. I mean, like, that would be like saying Michelangelo put the dick on the statue of David and then called it a day. You know,